Today, the Time for Truth campaign took to the streets across Ireland to protest its opposition to the legacy proposals contained in the British government's command paper. These proposals would provide an unconditional amnesty for British state forces, ban all effective investigations into legacy-related deaths, ban all legacy-related inquests, ban all civil actions. All political parties across Ireland, all the main victims groups, academics, human rights campaigners and international supporters of the peace process, including the United Nations, have been vocal in their condemnation of what has been described as a clear breach of binding human rights standards. These proposals have brought further trauma to the legacy families, some of whom are now entering their 50th year in pursuit of an inquest into the murder of their loved ones. The proposals have alarmed human rights academics who have described the proposed legacy legislation as significantly more expansive than those introduced by the Chilean dictator Augusto Pinochet. The Time for Truth campaign reiterates its call for the implementation of the Stormont House Agreement, negotiated and agreed upon by all 5 political parties in the 6 counties and underwritten by both the Irish and British governments in 2014. The Stormont House Agreement provides the framework for dealing with our troubled past. Yet, in the 7 years since its signing, the British government has repeatedly failed to implement it. The Time for Truth campaign will continue to protest this latest assault on the rights of legacy families and to defend the rights of families to truth and justice. As one family member awaiting an inquest said, "I had to bury my brother. Now the British government want me to bury his very existence and consign him to the dustbin of history." That will never happen, no matter what the British government wants to happen. My and the other families who fought for decades to find the truth will never stop. We will not bury our loved ones twice.